Welcome, everyone, to Dwight L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. On the move from inside is 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Bowling Green's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in...
Oh, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And here comes the offense on second down. Caught over the middle, it's Boyd. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Falcons are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Anderson. Get it out on the screen. On the move at the 30. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Falcons!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Eastern Michigan, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Bounced off his feet.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Anderson wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on fourth down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Fast motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Quarterback checking off. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, BG! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to this position.
It's a draw. Hits the spin cycle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Hines is back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Anderson will throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
A third and long coming up here. He leaves it with his back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
It's simple play, simple game. Get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Falcons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Anderson wants to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Sam Houston may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Huntsville every time. The Bearcats have been racking up road wins since the Ron Randleman days, and they get another one today.
He wants to throw.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On second down, he'll let it fly. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hoffman. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Anderson will throw. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Falcons will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this position.
He tries to take the top off. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That's caught. It's Boyd. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Lowers those pads. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
It is so difficult to play man coverage nowadays with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. What a snag by the defense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Still running at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
When you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's McNeil. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Anderson will throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. He'll just keep slinging it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Zimmerman.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Oh, what a move! All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Forced out of the pocket. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. 2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Falcons moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Pushes toward the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Eastern Michigan, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Murphy. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.